What's up, guys? I am back, and today I'm going to be doing some top 5 plugins. Basically, these are the plugins I found that are the most, I feel, the most important for just any type of server. I've got 5 of them I selected. They're pretty popular, but I tried to find like at least 2 of them aren't hugely popular. But either way, all of these are very, very, very essential. To just any server if you want people to play on it. So, we're going to start out with a plugin called, and these aren't in any specific order either, but we're going to go ahead and start out with a plugin called Lock X. And basically this plugin allows you to lock any kind of item, or not any kind of item, I'm pretty sure anything that you can open with your hand or just like interact with, you can lock it. So what you do is you get your chests. You can also do it with furnaces and doors and all kinds of other stuff, but we're going to stick with this. You get yourself a sign, you put it on the ground in front of the chest, and you type in bracket, private, bracket, and then your name, okay, and then you hit that, and it'll put on there, and then basically only you will be able to open up this chest. No one else will be able to, and yeah, so it's really, really, really cool. So the next plugin is World Edits. This is a very, very awesome, very good plugin. I have to make sure I don't mess up with that plugin, and it's very, very important. I know I'm saying very a lot, but it's important because if you're trying to build a spawn for a server, this is pretty much going to be the plugin you want to use. So the basic thing you need to start out with is //1. This is going to be your basic tool, but there's other commands that allow you to select a perimeter. I'm not actually going to go over all of the, like, I'm going to tell you what they are and give a little sneak peek into it, but later, as fast as I can, I'm going to try to get up tutorials of every single plugin that I have put in this video. That way you can go to that tutorial and learn how to, if you actually are interested, work the different plugins I've been showing off. So I'm just going to show off a really, really basic command. So you just left click for position 1, get some kind of block, we're just going to get that. Right click for, well, let's build up, so, and right click for position 2. So right here, it's selected this height and this low part. So English please. So to put blocks in between those, you use //set, and let's just go with stone. So basically it took the perimeters that we set and the command that we use, //set stone, it basically just filled the perimeter with stone. So if you want to make something like what I'm standing on right now, you can do something like //cyl, what was it, grass and 20, I believe that was it. You just wait a little second, and then pretty soon here, it'll give you a nice little platform. And I mean, honestly, you can honestly see there's just tons of amazing things you can do with this. It's not all just about spotting blocks in. You can do squares, circles, all kinds of amazing stuff. And once again, if you want to go more in depth into this plugin, these plugins, any of them, and you're actually interested, I will try to put up tutorials as fast as I can so you can see them. But if you ever want to delete something that you've created, you can just do //undo, and it'll delete whatever the last command you did. But however, since this was wasn't the most recent thing that I created, it won't actually be able to be undone. So, moving on. Next is a plugin called Essentials, and honestly, you cannot have a server that doesn't have, or like a plugin-based server that does not have Essentials on it. Essentials, basically, it lives up to its name. It adds all of the plugins that are basically essential to the game. So I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, I'm pretty sure that players will spawn in with a basic set of stone tools. You can probably configure that, but I'm pretty sure that that happens. And there's just tons of other commands like /set home, and then if you're far away, you can just do /home, and it'll send you back there. Let's go with this, and you can type /hat, and then you'll be wearing a hat on your head like this. Pretty amazing. There's just tons and tons of commands. Basically all that you'll ever need. So this Essentials, I would say, out of all of these, probably the most important one for a server. But moving on. As you can probably tell, I'm trying to keep this kind of fast, just because I don't want to give away too much. Yeah. So far we've done Locket, World Guard, Essentials, and now we have 2 more. Now the next 2 are also very important. First one we're going to go over is Multiverse-Core. So basically, what this allows you to do, I don't know if you've ever gone on the server, and then you've noticed that there's like a survival world, and then there's like a creative world. This plugin allows you to do that. So if you're making your own server and you're like, I want to make a survival world for the default players, and then if they donate, it'll say if someone donates, they'll have the ability to go to the creative world and build stuff. This plugin allows you to do that. You can create as many worlds as you want. Obviously, it'll put a little stress on server lag and stuff like that, but if you're actually running a good server, it should not be a big issue. The basic command is /mv. You can import a world, create a world. I'm going to keep it really simple here. I'm just going to create one /mv, create, and then it'll say what you can create. We're going to create /mv, create, world, normal, and then, oh, 1 second, my bad. Up here, right, that one. We're going to go ahead and do this, /mv, create, and then we're going to do the name as YouTube, number 1, and then we're going to skip all of those stuff, and we're going to do -T, and that should, -T, normal. Wait, no, maybe you don't even have to do this anymore. Normal. Okay, so it's creating the world YouTube 1, and it's going to be a normal world, so just like the basic outline like this one. And as you can see, I'm not really getting any lag right now, and it says complete. So to get there, you can do /mv, TP, and then the world name. So yeah, YouTube 1. And it teleports to this new world. This is a very awesome plugin, and honestly, it's not, it doesn't put too much strain on the server lag. But still, it's something that you need to keep in mind, especially if the server's going to have tons of people on it and stuff like that. You really got to be careful because, I mean, obviously you don't want the lag on the server to be so crazy. But to get back, you can just do something like /back, and /back also comes with the Essentials mod. And to delete it, you can just do /mv, delete, and then the name, which we're going to go ahead and do for when I make the tutorial over this. Whoopsie, /mv, delete, and it should just be like this. YouTube 1. MV delete. Okay. /mv delete. Oh my gosh. MV delete. I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do, but it's messing up the video. /delete YouTube 1. Okay, so there's right there. So the command mv delete has been halted due to the fact that it could break something. If you still wish to execute mv delete, please type /mv confirm. This command has expired. Please type the... Okay, yeah, it expired. And confirm. World deleted. And as you can see, it says right here, it will only be available for the MV confirm for 10 seconds, so you gotta actually, keep up to date with that. Gosh darn. So yeah, that's another really awesome plugin. Highly suggest them. I mean, all of these are really important. And for now, the final plugin. It is World Guard. And have you ever noticed that when you go on a server and you see this epic spawn, and you just immediately get the urge to break everything, and then you break it, and it says you do not have permission to break anything in this area, or something along those lines. There's a way that you do that, and also it complements World Edit. So if you want, and it's called World Guard. I don't know if I said that already, but now I did. So yeah, you need World Edit for World Guard to actually work. So I don't really know how I can show this without showing everything. Position 1, and let's do position 2. Let's see here, World Guard, /WG, create YouTube, WG, whoopsie, that probably did something. Maybe I already had that. Create. Yep, anyway, World Guard, I'm just going to explain it because there's tons of commands, and obviously I will do a tutorial over every single one of these, so just go check out the channel, and you'll definitely be able to figure out the in-depth commands on how to use all these. But basically, World Guard, it allows you to select a religion? It allows you to select a region, and you can make it to where certain players or the entire server won't be able to break blocks there. So if it's the spawn, you don't want people going to spawn and blowing everything up. So you can make it to where they can't open up chests. You can make it to where they can't, break blocks. You can make it to where creepers and all mobs don't spawn. You can make it to where Enderman damage doesn't happen. You can make water flow and lava flow stop. You can do pretty much everything that you can even possibly want. You can even turn off raining. Yeah. But it's just packed full of tons of amazing things. Basically, it's just very, very useful to any kind of server that you're going to have a spawn that you don't want PvP happening in, because you can also disable that. And just, I don't know, all of these plugins are just things that are so useful that I just can't even imagine trying to start a server without them. So definitely take my advice and go check out all these plugins. You probably may have heard of them before, but I just wanted to make this a little cool video. But plugins I thought were very useful. I will do more of these. I'll definitely, the next one I'll do will be like awesome PvP plugins that I think are really useful. But for now, we're sticking with this, and definitely check out the description. I'll put links to each plugin, and you'll be able to download it from there. And also keep up to date on the channel, because I will be making tutorials for each one of these plugins listed in the description on this video, so that you can kind of, if you are interested in getting it, you can learn how to actually use it. So thank you guys all so very much for watching this video. Go check out the channel. Watch out for those tutorials, and I do tons of other amazing things like modded survival, PvP, mini games, tutorials, obviously, whoopsie, and I break lots of things on accident. But we have tons of fun over there, and if you want to subscribe for some more awesome content, that would be amazing. But definitely go at least check out the channel. Watch out for those tutorials. They'll be coming out very, very soon. And thank you guys all so much for watching. See ya.